Star Up.
What I want you to notice is this man did not leave his mat behind. I don't know if you noticed that. He didn't leave his mat behind. Do you know what his mat represents? His mat represents his circumstances. The things that defined his life. The things that he was facing as challenges. The reality of your circumstances do not disappear. They remain with you. The reality in that marriage may remain with you. The reality of those children may remain with you. The reality of your health may remain with you, but I'd like you to notice the difference. Before, no. Before, Bwana asifiwe sana. Before these circumstances used to carry me when I was seated on the mat. But now, I carry the circumstances. And that is the difference. They used to control me. They used to determine me. They used to define me. But now I carry them along. The point is this: Jesus changes us first so that we can take charge of our circumstances. Jesus calls us to a new life. He calls us to a new way of seeing. He calls us to a new way of thinking. He calls us to a new way of acting. He calls us to a new way of speaking. He calls us to a new way of being, so that as we stand up in obedience to Christ, our circumstances may be the same, but we are not the same. We are now in control of our circumstances. Our lives may not be easy. They may be difficult. Our circumstances are now manageable. They are now, before I was in a different position. This is a position of hopelessness, a position of helplessness, a position of desperation. This is the position I had assumed. But guess what? Now I have assumed a different position. This is now a position of strength. This is now a position of victory. This is now a position of uprightness, and I can face my life situations differently. Please tell your neighbor, reposition yourself. Reposition yourself. Reposition yourself. Bwana asifiwe sana. The last thing I want to give us is a final image. I don't know how many of us love animals. Anyone love animals? The last image I want to give us is the image of an animal. The African impala, the impala, can jump 10 feet high. It has the potential of jumping 10 feet high. And it can jump, Pastor Ambrose, is this 30 feet? More than. It can jump 30 feet forward, 10 feet high, and 30 feet forward. But guess what? If you go to a zoo, you will find an impala locked up in a cage that has a 3-foot high fence. 3-foot high fence. Do you know why? Zookeepers know that an impala will never leap if it cannot see where it is going to land.
Season 11, Unbound Dominion. #Star Up.